Hello, my name is Aijan and Firsova, and I am the co-founder and designer of the brand Kyrgyz. My name is Seitalieva, and I am the co-founder and co-designer. Within our brand, we have structured our roles so that they complement each other. I am responsible for creating collections and overseeing the production process, while Saikal focuses on visual media, prints, and illustrations, developing ideas and meanings and transforming them into expressive visual forms. We come from a family of artists in the third generation. Our grandfather was a graphic artist, and our father is a sculptor. We believe that this creative background shaped our deep appreciation for art and taught us to perceive the world through color, line, and form. One of the key concepts behind Kyrgyz is the connection between fashion and art. For us, clothing is not merely an item of the wardrobe, but rather a canvas on which our family's artistic tradition continues to evolve. The name Kyrgyz is an English idiom that means to be bold in style. We see how our designs allow people to express themselves, how they gain confidence and become more courageous through fashion. Last year, we launched the Nexus of Creation project. Every 4 months, we select the 2 best graduates from one of Kyrgyzstan's 3 leading universities and provide them with free space in our showroom. We also help them develop their collections and concepts. This is a great opportunity for young designers to get to know their audience and understand what customers want and whether they are working in the right direction. In 2022, we opened our showroom called Museum. The name was chosen for a reason. It is a kind of gallery where every item is not just a piece of clothing, but an art object. It is also a space where we collaborate with other talented local designers. Kyrgyz has a sub-brand called Esimde, which was launched in November 2024. We noticed that Kyrgyz's main audience is maturing and consists mainly of people aged 25 and older. At the same time, we wanted to speak to a younger audience and try new formats that don't always fit the aesthetic of the main brand. In terms of sustainability, we produce small batches, collaborate with local artisans, and use offcuts from the collection to create new products or art pieces. We are also members of AKI, the Association of Creative Industries, participate in all events, and promote fashion in Kyrgyzstan. Now I want to talk about the print that started the story of Kyrgyz identity within our brand concept. We took the everyday life of the Kyrgyz people as the basis for the illustration. We saw works related to this theme in our grandfathers' and fathers' collections, sent photos to the artist, and received a result where their works were redrawn in the toile de joie style. This print is still our favorite. We have also collaborated with the Uzbek artist and photographer Elior Nematov. You can see that Saikal is wearing a kimono featuring Elior's lino-cut print, inspired by the works of Kyrgyz artist Mels Akınbekov, titled Alay Patterns. Beyond collaborations with visual artists, we have engaged in numerous partnerships with other brands. We have always been interested in exploring new creative directions. For instance, we collaborated with the jewelry company Tumblr, which allowed us to experiment with artistic expression through jewelry design. We also collaborated with Stretch, as we wanted to try our hand at sportswear. Our latest collaboration was with Intimate. They helped us produce this product line, swimsuits that were on display this summer and, I hope, pleased our customers. We have known about the Accelerate Prosperity program for a long time and follow them closely. They organize truly impressive projects that support and develop creative businesses. It is especially nice that many people who work within the accelerator are already our clients. Most likely, it was through them that we first learned about the Textileiration program, which focuses on the textile and fashion industry. First and foremost, participating in the acceleration program gave us guidance and mentorship. It was our first time working in this format, where we set specific goals together with experts, built step-by-step plans, and achieved great results through hypotheses. This approach proved to be incredibly effective and inspiring for us. We plan to continue using it in our work. In addition, we received technical support to optimize management processes. We are now actively preparing to launch the website and go online. It was a very useful and cool experience. I felt more like an entrepreneur because before I felt more like a creator. And I can see that. Of course, the process is continuing. We will apply the new knowledge we gained during the acceleration program in the future. Our team is especially important to us. It is the true foundation of the Cut a Dash brand. We value and appreciate every team member because it is through collaboration that the brightest ideas are born. One of the most memorable moments for Cut a Dash was the Visa fashion show Almaty 2023, where we presented our collection on the runway in Kazakhstan for the first time. The audience's reaction was incredible and became a truly inspiring experience for our entire team. Our brand has been featured in international publications such as Forbes US, Vogue Italia, Harper's Bazaar, Elle, and several other global magazines. However, we believe that our greatest achievement is the community that has formed around Cut a Dash. These are people who have become not just our customers, but a true part of our family and the ongoing story of the brand. Cut a Dash has come a long way. We organized our first exhibition back in 2017, but despite this, I wouldn't change anything today. Because every mistake, every step taught us something new. And thanks to all those trials and experiments, we have become who we are today. To that young Aijan, I would say never be afraid and always listen to your intuition, because I think it is thanks to intuition through art and ethnicity that we have achieved our current identity. Finally, I would like to share a few words of advice for young designers. While working with emerging talents, we often notice that many of them are afraid to take the first step. Please don't be afraid. The most important thing is simply to begin. You don't need to create something perfect right away. What matters most is to start and to move forward. As you progress, you will naturally evolve. You will realize that your initial vision may transform. Do not be afraid to be yourself. Don't try to please everyone. Act according to what you truly feel and what comes from within. Your audience will always find you. So keep going, stay brave, and never stop experimenting.